Alright. I've been looking forward to this dev, actually, because it's going to be a pretty interesting amalgamation of various things here. I think it was 506. Now, I've been hard at work with Valk, and when I say hard at work here, I really mean King of Dwarves did most of this section. Valk's working heavily on the next section. And now it's my turn to, well, get the really fun shit done. But when I make teams like this, it's all about, oh, what we can really get done here and what can't be done and blah, blah, blah. But, oh, I gotta thank King of Dwarves for his work on the mission file we're about to work on, and then also for showing me a really good philosophy for how to do following scenarios here. So we'll see how that goes. But with everything, let's go ahead and look at the AO right now. I'm gonna go ahead and check to make sure the music's properly looping. It is good. And go to bed, dwarves, you goober. If I use any of these larger buildings, I need to make sure I set them to invincible. Otherwise, their heavy assets are going to blow them away. Same goes for the 2 stories and whatnot. Alright. So really, it's going to be about pinning them in CQC in that area. Setting up maybe 3 or 4 squads worth of ambushes, but I need to really test out what weapons can do what. So that's gonna be the real fun part of this dev, is figuring out all of that amalgamation. Yeah, the issue is if you make the towers too tall, you have to write some custom code in the init.sqf or something that overwrites the fall distance and all that smooth jazz. Why'd we spawn back there? It should have brought them up to the front, but I guess that's another issue to tackle later. I guess the main thing to go for is we're going to do this piece by piece. First off, air.
Standing by.
And if we're going to be utilizing turrets here, let's start simply.
Ready. Copy. I'm on him. Copy.
Do you get an AA lock-on warning? Like, we do get countermeasures. Oh, there he is. He fell off the turret. That's great. You know, it really helps if you know, could, like, not. Really? How finicky are these things? That's really pathetic, actually. We're gonna have to do it the hard way. Why did you get out of the... Okay. Okay. Okay.
Ready. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Lock. I might have to do this manually. Of course, he might now fly down. I'm not even getting a lock on. Why did you just abruptly land like that? That's so weird. Like, after he RCs, I guess he just gets reset or some bullshit. There we go. Okay. That's all I needed to see. Alright. So we've got that, and we have... let me go ahead and drop that piece real quick. And then we have these.
Ready for orders.
Okay. Okay. Now to get the scripts out. My old videos to help me with this fun little code. I made a video basically kind of to remind myself of how all this shit works. So I'm literally... I think I also have a thing called orc stuff. Yep. Yes, I do. Okay. I did make a purple orc that was kind of funny. Alright, so all of that removed, but we add all of the underscored stuff because that's what you have to do in Zen, because it's an absolute definition when you add the underscore, so when we're playing with any scripts, it really should be the other one, but if we're going to hard code it to the vehicle, you have to get rid of the the underscores. Let's see if that still works. Yes, it does. All right. Let's start listing weapons. Hydra ammo. Hydra weapon. Which I think we have to code that to the weapon turret. And if I were to look, he's coded as a commander, which would either be a 0-0 or a 0. Let's try that first and see if we get anything. Nope, we got the autocannon there. Perfect. And now I need the AA launcher, which I still need to stay tabbed out for that one, actually. Now, I wonder if it'll give it to me. It might have to be TIOWML. I don't think that's right. Let me try -1 instead. No, so they just have it set to 0. All right. I know GDA and TIOW Hydras do different damage, but, you know, at this point, we just, we play with it by ear. You know, when in doubt, keep it vanilla. And no matter what, I mean, something that's always going to work is, the AI will always use a vanilla lock-on system better when it comes to that. So let's play some tech heresy here. Yeah. Yeah. Liru's getting the vanilla weaponry out. Tell the Inquisition all you want, buddy. All right. That's going to be interesting. with that done, let's take a look at our airframes. This is what we get. Right off the bat, I know exactly what I'm going to do with this thing. Because she's a two-seater. I think we all know what I'm about to do, but if you don't, you'll figure it out in a second. I just have to find the right seat. It might be a 0. Yes, it is. And with a little bit of scripting magic... remove weapon turret, add weapon turret, and add weapon turret magazine. And that's on the 0 seat. Well, at least Air's gonna have an interesting surprise when they go into the skies. Jeez, that's 90mm. Ooh, I'd hate to be on the receiving end of that. But, you know, the pilots, they have too much of an easy time, like, getting behind these things and shooting them down. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Now, here's my real question. If we just put this kind of out in the open, and I put that with, you know, let's say... Why am I hurting? How'd I end up over here? Oh, because I did a button and it started making me auto-sprint or something. Anyway.
Ready.
So, out of curiosity, how quickly does it kill it? Yeah, okay. Anyway. The real question is he going to actually do that in the sky? Oh my god, he does. Pull up Zemio on Discord. Hey, buddy, comma, I know in the past you've said that you've had to intentionally hold your air wing back, comma, and I thank you for that, comma. However, I will say for this weekend's upcoming mission, comma, that will not be necessary. I want to make sure you all have a wonderful and balanced time in the sky. But I also want you guys to relax. And really do whatever you think you need to accomplish the mission. Because I assure you, I am going to make sure it doesn't take the fun away from everyone else. So by all means, comma, don't limit yourself and have a wonderful time, exclamation point. Oh boy, yeah. And again, it's a regular Avenger until you get behind it. So just don't get behind it. Because as soon as you do... Kick his ass, Mr. Tail Gunner! Oh, he's going down. Wait, it was a trap! But I have my own! Well, anyway. Oh, they bailed. Well, thank God they were at least given grab chutes so they can safely land on the ground. Oh. That didn't look really safe now, did it? Anyway. That's one solution. And we'll keep it at that one solution for now. Before I start making other things, difficult. Now, let's see. We should have their tanks here, ripe for testing. I love it. Alright. Now I'm curious. They said the best thing to fight these things would be, las cannons. Because I already know a single AGM from one of those, planes will actually knock it dead in the water. It won't kill it. But it'll do its job. So that appears to be a TIOW las cannon. Oh, he perked up on it immediately. Good for you. Let's give it a few hits, see what happens. How badly damaged is it? Okay. Las cannons seem to be the way to go. That's good. Now, what about the standing las cannon? Is that going to do the same amount of damage, or should I just replace all the tall ones with, you know, the funsies? It is an iron sight, though. Just fire quicker. But what we're looking for is raw, unadulterated power. Okay. I mean, it damages the tracks. I'm looking for something with a little more oomph. You know, because you can damage a track. What about the turret? Like, what else does las cannons? What if I type laser? What comes up? What fires a laser? Multi-laser is just like a machine gun. Turbo laser. Now we're talking. God. All right. Yeah, I'm sure this will be fine. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's fine. Hey, BDA, buddy, what happened to the tank? No, I need you to get in the tank. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was quite effective. Now, we need to do a little bit of tech heresy here. So, let's go with, what do I want to name this? Super Lascan. Super Lascan. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Now, what we need to do is look up the weapon turrets. So, we're going to be removing this one. So, it's going to be that. Okay, so let's write our script here. So, I'm just going to copy-paste what we have on the Avenger. We're going to paste that. And I'm going to tab back in. I'm going to copy this, ML, blast cannon static. Yeah, that's fine. We're just going to take that, remove the weapon on... I'm assuming it's going to be 0. I used the regular copy-paste script on it, which is set to 0 for... Oh, no, that's all turrets. Wait, no, it's all turret magazines. Okay, no. So, that is fine. Yeah. And then we just gotta... I mean, this might be the Ron thing. Yeah, the Princeps. So, we actually do need to switch the name up, because there's 2 gunners that control either arm of the turret. So, let's try 1. No, 1 didn't work. Okay, what if we did 0, 0? Sometimes the commander seat gets, like, auto-set, you know? TLD right, which I think means Turbo Laser of Death. Either way, I think that's what we want, because it's a left arm and a right arm, because they coded the arms differently for some weird reason. I don't know. I don't speak Gorchan. But, God, if he was funny right now, I'd be fuming, but I digress. Wait, nope. I need to time in with one more thingamajig. Now we have to do the ammo on the turrets. And... oh, boy. How did they code it to 0 and 0, 1? Oh, my God. It's like looking at... wow. Yeah, they did 0, 0 and 0, 1, so they made 2 commander seats. That's why I couldn't find it. That's weird. Also, you should do magazines first, because it'll tell you what magazine or seat they're assigned to, so, you know, it takes the guessing game out. It literally gives it, like, 2 shots. Which, I guess for, like, a super turbo laser, that makes sense, but, you know... who knows? Anyway, then we just go into here and copy that, and then, pretty presto! It works. So now, all we have to do is a little bit of testing. So, I propose... oh, shit.
Standing by.
What is that? Lehman Russ Battle Cat. Okay, I think that's just the vanilla one, but that's okay. That's okay. So let's do our little test, guys. So we are going to basically...
Ready. Waiting.
we'll put like 5 of these turrets down, and then for a fair test... we'll grab a battle cannon. I'm going to strip everything out of it because I want them to shoot back, you know, except for, like, the driver. All right. So this is our control group.
Understood. Roger that.
And for the sake of, you know, testing purposes, let's just max everything. So you hear them firing. Okay. Yeah, we got one disabled, one's going away. They're, you know, slightly hit. Okay, yeah. Somewhat effective, right? You know. Yeah, but I can't rely on the tank stepping on a mine, you know. Plus, that's so lame. Do you guys want to just watch a tank randomly explode? Or do you want a little bit more pizzazz? Look, I'm Lance Corporal Liru. We gotta give you guys the pizzazz, all right? You know, we gotta give the audience what they want. Now, the one caveat is it's only gonna be 2 shots of 2, so 4 shots total.
Wilco.
So let's see what happens now. Huh. They gave it recoil. I wasn't expecting that. Okay. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, I used to not know how to get past that issue when they gave them recoil, but no, there's a way. There's a way. It's actually a really, really simple way. Hold on.
Waiting. Standing by. Ready for orders.
All we need is some good old-fashioned bacon grease. So let's reset our experiment real quick. Just bear with me. You guys have been a wonderful audience, but bear with me. We just need some old-fashioned, and I'm not actually joking with you, bacon. Yep. If you attach something to something else, the thing that you attach has its physics negated. Which means recoil
Copy.
is no longer an issue. Now. That seems to have a much higher kill rate. You know, when they commissioned me for this job, I told them we could probably do some silly stuff. Why not? I think they ran out of ammo. Okay. So then, hypothetically speaking, how quickly would one burn through all of that? You know what I mean? Like, I'm a little worried. So what if we just had one? All right, here's my question. This is an endurance test, you know? It's like what Bloodwing puts me through on a Saturday night, you know? I can't physically reload it. That's good to know. All right, hold up.
Ready for orders.
With a little bit of copy-paste magic, we just do that. 67. Okay, so hypothetically, let's just put 10 in here for shits and giggles. How quickly would you annihilate those? Just out of curiosity. I forgot to attach them. I forgot to attach them. See? This is why you got to be very, very careful with how you build all this stuff, all right? This is why we test, and sometimes, you know, good old Liru here forgets some steps. You just gotta pardon Liru, all right? Let's try that again. Okay, that's a little too much. You know why I'm doing this? It's because I can't find anyone to play frickin' Pal World with. Maybe Liru wouldn't be so evil if he could play more Pal World, but you know... Wow, the test hasn't even begun. Yeah. Yeah. Well, gentlemen, I think I found what I need. And it's terrifying.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, the really scary thing is even if it falls through, you can just attach it to the top. So, yeah, no, just put those at the gate, and that'll prevent any vehicle rushes. And I can just put little bunkers up here. Oh, that's so evil. Well. Do Earthshakers direct fire?
Ready.
How quickly do they move, though? Would it even be able to handle the recoil? I mean, I always love bigger cannons that have that extra oomph to them, so it makes them more of a target, you know, by all means. So, let's have a check. Because for something that heavy, it would probably need a bigger texture, you know? So we want to be fair about it. It's not like we want to put in some little tiny asset. That's holy crap, you know, like a forgotten relic from Mars or some crazy BS. No, 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 no. We'll be fair. Besides, it does look more menacing. Okay. Why am I just typing tank? We can just go to recent Liru. Gosh, you're silly.
Waiting. Waiting. On the way.
Hey, buddy. Do your job. Yeah. Yeah. That's pretty fucking terrifying. Oh my god. Liru. 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 Liru, 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 Liru. No, 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 no. Stream, what I'm about to make is going to violate every law of the Geneva Convention known to man. But it's the 40K universe, so I don't think it matters. So there are 6 seats. From 0 to 1. Oh, no. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just went unconscious. I think that's me trying to tell myself, hey, probably shouldn't be doing this stuff. Guess what I'm going to do anyway. Oh, boy. There's one more thing. It's how do I prevent air from just flying off willy-nilly? I need some sort of ground AA. You know? So how do I make ground AA better? I'm afraid there's only one way to do it. I'm going to need a lot of remove commands. Starting with this. This is going to take me at least 15 minutes to code. Forgive me, for I am about to sin. That's not a comma, that needs to be that. Oh, wait, no, that's next. I'm worried about doing flak, because I think flak is going to kill the server if I have all of that fire flak. Oh my god, I am second guessing myself. Like, am I really about to do what I'm about to do? And the answer is yes. I promised air and armor I would stop them. No, 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 no. You misunderstand. This isn't going to fight armor. This is going to fight air. Because I don't want air going to places that they're not supposed to. I'm doing this because I love them. I'm sure that's what every abusive father said before they beat their child with a belt, but I digress. Oh, no, no, no. Really? They're both las cannons? Okay. If you say so, I'll believe you. What are we at? 0, 1, 2. I already forgot. Three. Four. It's 2 lefts. See, someone finally got lazy. Because why do the left and the right? Oh my gosh, my area. Come on. Oh my god, stop jumping to the next frickin' thingy. Come on. Five. I'm gonna lose my mind because of how finicky this thing's starting to become. And now we need number 6. And then just to be safe, I'm gonna check if it has a 7th.
Send in Goat Team 6. Now.
I'm building things right now
One month
that
away to a year.
I don't think Goat Team 6 would ever want to see in their life. But Avdar, thanks for the 23-month resub. You are right. Hope you keep enjoying the operations, my friend. I hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Now the really fun part comes in. Now I have to switch a bunch of zeros to other letters. One, two, 3. This is gonna be a bitch to debug if I get it wrong. 3, 4, 5. I think it's 3 letters for each. Yeah, 5. Oh, boy. 5. And then the final one is the 6th. May the God Emperor forgive me for what I am about to do, because I'm pretty sure this is tech heresy at the highest form, but you know what? It's funny. Now, if I were to go to a random seat... Oh, no. I don't know why he keeps grunting, and it's starting to scare me.
Ready for orders. Standing by. Ready for orders. On the way.
It might not even target. That's another thing I didn't really consider.
On the way.
Because sometimes when we make these, they fail to target each other properly because they're not set to target certain classes. No. No. Oh my god. You don't understand. It was still targeting. It was still targeting, chat. Okay. Okay. I need to figure out how to make a boxed-in position for these things. I need the trench. The half trenches. Even then, it just pales in comparison. I have no idea. I have no idea. I'm thinking there's a... There's a certain sandbag wall. Because I work with these silly assets all the time. It's not the actual sandbags. This is actually kind of nice. I'll need to test that as a positioning piece, but that could work for something else. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. No, I want you to go straight up. It's really hard to give it AA cover because the top's still completely exposed, but I mean, yeah. And for the sake of this stream, I can't really show you guys other things, but these. I'm gonna go around and definitely put those around. Make some little pre-built fortified positions. Definitely put the last cannon Earthshakers in those towers. Make some defensive positions up on the side with them as well. That should definitely be able to box armor in. We could also use the bigger walls. But I'm also worried about giving too little of an angle. But at the same time, for balancing reasons, yeah. Because that's AO2. I can't wait to show you guys AO3, though. Valk's been doing this crazy, crazy job with it. But yeah. Anyway, this operation's going to be this Saturday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to last 2 hours. I'm going to make sure of that. Player base is going to start here, and they're going to have to get to the 2 walls after clearing out a chaos base. Probably going to have to build a wall in here as well, because I didn't realize that that existed. That's okay. But I don't want to stream the dev, because I don't want to give it away. Not yet, but... Alright, I'm glad I could have this little video to at least leak what we were going to do to the player base. Anyway, have a wonderful night. I'm going to finish this file. Enjoy your Monday evening.